I mean, I gotta show some skin. I gotta go out. I feel like I want to have some sweat on my skin again, from the weather. And the weather is just not giving. So, summer, please. Bruh. Hello. I don't really enjoy work, okay? How do I say it now? There's this meme that says, I do not dream of labor, okay? I like to savor the taste of food in my mouth. I like oily and spicy food. Food is life. Chew while you have teeth. Why will I not use the teeth that God gave me to chew? Please. Why? Am I an Aries? Am I a Pisces? Me. I just want to talk about it like, what do you think about that? Why is this guy doing this? Like, I want answers, I just want to talk. Yeah. Get to know me.
From a different continent, I packed a bag in confidence. I didn't come for compliments, oh no.
Okay, so first of all, this is very, very unplanned and very organic. So, get to know me. My name is Anita Nwalo. Okay, so I am from Imo State, Nigeria, and I am 27 years old. Next question. That's a tricky one. Okay. For my undergrad, I actually studied French. I don't regret studying French, by the way, because school was a breeze for me with what I studied. For my master's, I studied international relations. Now, as much as these were amazing courses, I kind of wish I did something more related to project management, product management, or something tech related. So I wish I knew better at the time, but I was kind of like just going with the vibe of what I wanted. I enjoyed studying French. It was so thrilling. Kind of felt like I came to school to play in a way. So yeah, that's what I studied. I wish I did tech, to be honest. Anyway, cheers. Is that even supposed to be a question? I'm so much of a Nigerian to prefer winter. Please, summer anytime, any day. Summer. I feel like every day should be summer because winter is trash. I hate the cold so much, and since I came to Ireland, I haven't really found that perfect weather. Even in the summer, you'd see days where it's really sunny. And I like to liken it to opening your fridge. You know how when you open your fridge, the light comes on, but everything in the fridge is still cold? That's exactly how the Irish summer is. So yeah, I prefer summer, even if like summer here isn't summery enough. But anytime, any day. I mean, I gotta show some skin. I gotta go out. I feel like I want to have some sweat on my skin again, from the weather. And the weather is just not giving. So summer, please. Hello. Best job. This is a tricky one. This is very funny because I can't actually say I've enjoyed any job. I haven't enjoyed any jobs since I started working in Ireland. I'll talk about my job in Nigeria. So I used to work for a tech company in Lagos, and I was working there as an administrative assistant and executive assistant to the CEO of the company. I feel like it was quite chill, there was no suit and tie situation. It was fun coming to the office wearing Crocs. That was exciting. And I would prepare documents, do printing, things like that. The work was kind of chill. And on some days, I would go out with my boss or other executives to, handle a project somewhere. And I actually found that quite adventurous and exciting. We would go for meetings together. I was at a meeting once with some Lagos State government officials, put it that way. So I'd say that was my most exciting job. Since I came to Ireland, I can't quite say I've enjoyed any of the jobs I've done. I have worked as different things. I work as different things. My most recent role has been a customer loyalty role, which I can't say was the best because you get to speak to people on a day-to-day basis who are really upset about their lives. So yeah, pretty much. I don't really enjoy work, okay? How do I say it now? There's this meme that says, I do not dream of labor, okay?
So tell us, what's your dream job?
Darling, I've told you several times before, I have no dream job. I do not dream of labor.
I would like to own my own business someday. That's really what I would say what my dream job should be like. So yeah, next question. I've never been to Berlin. I've never been to Berlin, right? I haven't been to a lot of other cities in Europe. So I'd say London for now, just because like there's just this crazy buzz about London. But to be honest, like the previous times I was at London, I wasn't too fascinated. Maybe because I've lived in Dublin for a while, so it's very similar. So if you've lived in Dublin, London wouldn't be so new or like fascinating, I'd say. But yeah, I'd say London, only because I've been to London and I haven't been to Berlin. Next question. Fashion. Anytime, any day. Comedy, amazing. Music, fantastic. But I feel like fashion sort of like speaks to me a bit more. And my personality. I'd say I'm a very fashionable person. I love to look good. I love to feel good, and I feel like when you look good, you feel good. And looking good is not just for people; it's for yourself. Like I'm home most of the time, but you still see me slaying my nails. You know, getting my hair done, getting more wigs. You know, sometimes I just get clothes to sit at home, doing nothing. You know, so fashion really inspires me, and there's so much I'd like to do in that line, but fashion isn't my main focus. But yeah, if I was to choose between music, fashion and comedy, I would definitely choose fashion. Yeah, I would. Like Apple is just overrated, to be honest. I'm toying towards the line of Spotify these days, and I also like a lot of Spotify playlists. So Spotify feels more likable. Apple is Apple, but Spotify kind of has, you know, a bit more versatility, if I put it that way. So yeah, I'd say I prefer Spotify to Apple. I would chew foods. That doesn't make me hate smoothies. I love making smoothies, but I like to have the taste. I like to savor the taste of food in my mouth. I like oily and spicy food. Food is life. It's good while you have teeth. Chew while you have teeth. Why will I not use the teeth that God gave me to chew? Please, why? Do I believe in the Zodiac signs? I'd say I'm too much of a Nigerian to believe in Zodiac signs. No. I have some people who do believe in them, but like I'd say your character is your character, but like am I Aries or Pisces? Wait, I was born in March. What am I? Am I an Aries? Am I a Pisces? Me. I would rather be driven. Just because passenger princess, anytime, any day, anytime, any day. I learned how to drive in Nigeria, but I haven't driven since I came to Ireland. I feel like driving is just too stressful. Sometimes you're just tired and you just want to sit down, relax, and just be driven around. So I would rather be driven and have a glass of wine while I'm being driven, you know, press my phone, do whatever I want to do that I can't do while I'm driving. So yeah, I'd rather be driven than drive. This is easy. I would most likely shop at Lidl, and I'm just kind of like very used to Lidl's prices. The prices are very, very good. Okay. I'm not a high income earner, so I wouldn't be able to shop in places like Centra and stuff. And Tesco, I'd say, is a bit more expensive. So I think you have Lidl and Aldi kind of competing when it comes to the lowest prices. So I would most likely shop at Lidl. Yeah. I haven't shopped much at Aldi since I arrived Ireland. So yeah, I'd say Lidl because they have the best prices. Yeah, and they have good stuff as well. It depends on the money in my bank account. Well, there are some times when I feel like I want to buy high-end fashion just because I just want to have Dior or Chanel or all of these crazy brands. I just prefer everyday fashion because, to be honest, where am I going? I'm sitting in my house almost 247, so where am I actually going? But yeah, I don't believe in breaking the bank to look good personally. Like growing up as a child, back in Nigeria, my mom wouldn't get us the most expensive clothes yet. We would still slay our way to church and every event we would go for. So yeah, looking good is not just about, spending a huge shit ton of money on clothes. So yeah, everyday clothes, everyday fashion. Or how was it said? I would prefer to stay home and do Netflix and chill, have some popcorn, and I like the fact that I could have anything I want to have, at home rather than going to a cinema. So I prefer to do that than going to a cinema. First of all, I find it very exhausting leaving my house. I dread leaving the house. Like going out kind of like creeps me out, but I just have to do it sometimes. So I would prefer laying on the couch or just my bed, watching Netflix and eating whatever. I also like to watch Netflix with people, so like I'd like to have my friends around watching a movie with me because I'm one of those people who like to comment while the movie is ongoing. I'm not just going to sit still and be silent. I just want to talk about it, like, what do you think about that? Why is this guy doing this? Like I want answers, I just want to talk. Yeah, so Netflix at home. I'm a wine girly to the core. Hello, her, period. Anytime, any day. And one thing I always say, I say this to my friends a lot, red wine has more soul. It has more soul. You can almost feel the scent. I know you're supposed to smell the scent, but you feel it, It's like it has a deeper story to tell. I feel like white wine is a bit too basic, and I'm definitely not basic, so red wine or nothing, please. Cheers. I wouldn't say I'm much of a Fireboy fan, so yeah, I say Rema. I'm one of those people who, from the start, when Rema started, like, I was already feeling his vibes. Like, even if he wasn't singing the traditional Afrobeats kind of vibe, I've always loved Rema. I like how he would, that time when he was, he just wants me be, he just wants me be. Oh, that's like the way he used to, like, the trap vibe. I was really, really into that, like. And I like something that is peculiar, something that is different. I love it when people dare to be different, and for me, that's Rema. Ozeba. Everybody's all about that Benz life, so please, Mercedes. It sounds sexy to even say it. Mercedes. BMW, please. No. Mercedes or nothing. Look at me talking like I actually have the money to get it now. So now that you've got to know me, are you gonna subscribe or not? Or do I make you? Do I make you subscribe? Be nice. Hit the subscribe button. If you like what you see, if you feel like this is the page for you, if you feel like my vibe is kind of like your vibe, I'd say you should stick to this page and keep up with all the videos that I create. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you have liked this video so far. I mean, you've watched it to this point, so duh, like this video please before I change it for you. If you haven't watched any of my videos before and this is the first video you're watching, I would suggest that you click the link above right here or in the description box below. Watch my videos and let me know what you think about my videos, okay?
Then you can pass it to 50. You know, 50 seconds.